Hi Nolan, I hope you get this message. Maybe your mom canceled your YouTube account, so maybe you won't. But just in case you still have access, wanted to wish you a happy 10th birthday. Yay! 10 years old, wow. Can't believe my big boy is actually 10 years old. And I remember the day you were born just like it was yesterday. It was the greatest day of my life up until that point. And, I can remember every detail of when you were born, from when the nurses, I got the nurses all crying because I was so emotional to see such a, beautiful little boy being born. And I just couldn't believe I was a father for the first time.
Right. Yep.
It's the doctor that delivered you, Nolan. I've never seen my doctor, but you get to see yours.
Oh, you don't get to charge for this. Are you looking for me? Yes, he is. He'll probably latch right on.
What, Mimi? Get some nummies? Okay.
You're all welcome.
When you show him this part, he'll say, "Oh, Mom."
And I'm so proud of you, Nolan. You've come such a long way. You're a big, strong boy, and you're getting to understand the world. And I just think it's a privilege just to be your dad and to raise you and to see that you're becoming a man in this world. Unfortunately, we can't be together right now, and I'm working on that very hard. I love you very much, of course. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I think of you, Nolan, I think of you and your brother and your sister every, at least once an hour, every hour of the day I'm awake. And sometimes I even dream about you. I miss you very much. It's been about, I think it's about 77 days, 11 weeks since we saw each other. Understand that I want to be with you and your brother and sister, but I don't know where you are, to be honest. I know you're with your mom, but I don't know where you are. Probably in Kitchener, maybe Guelph. It doesn't really matter, because the important thing is I try to get you guys home where you belong here, and back to your friends. And friends miss you very much, and your school chum. So I understand you're playing football, and if you don't want to play football, then don't play football. I know you never expressed an interest when you were living with me. You prefer your computers and playing with your friends outside, your bike, stuff like that. You never expressed an interest in sports. Had I known if you did want to do that, I would definitely have signed you up. But I guess I have a feeling it was Mummy's idea to put you in football, and she has her reasons for that. I won't get into that. But the main thing here is that I am looking for you, not looking for you guys. I mean, I'm working on getting you to come back home, and that's all done through legal processes. I've got a man helping me to get you guys home, and I'm fully confident that I will be reunited with you and Braden and Ava. We'll all be together again, and we've been apart 11 weeks, but I think there's a lot less weeks in front of us here than behind us. I think the hard part's done, and that we'll be reunited real soon. Hopefully, I think before school starts again. I'd like to get you in your old school here. I know you prefer it here, and you've been forced into this situation. But I'm working to make sure that you are back at your home where you want to be, and but Anyway, mostly I just wanted to make this video about saying happy birthday. And I'll show you one of the things I got you here. It's you wanted a robot. So I got you the Meccano robot we saw on the computer one day. Now this is actually the shorter version, but I also got the 4-foot high version. I just haven't picked it up yet. It's at the auction. So I've got the two different robots, the shorter one and the bigger one, and they're, you know, if you look on YouTube, they look like they're pretty fun. And I've also got another present for you. It's over here. This is pretty cool. You've heard of those, you've seen those balancing wheels or those hoverboards. This is a photo welt unicycle essentially, and it bounces on one wheel. It's got the training wheel here and a training wheel here. You can take those off when you get good, but essentially you just turn the button on here, and you know, it basically will kind of balance itself, but it's when you get on it and you add pressure to the front, it goes forward, and if you pressure to the back, it goes backwards. So you can actually essentially travel along on this thing. And I've tried it a little bit. It definitely takes some practice. I would recommend a helmet and some pads, but it can be a lot of fun once you get good. So I'm going to attempt to ride this thing. Hope I don't kill myself. Okay, so you put one foot on and do a lot of praying. I'm actually going to hold on to a chair here for extra support so I don't kill myself. There we go. So, heading forward to go, and you got to kind of twist your body. Whoa. And then you lean backwards. Probably better off having shoes on. I think this thing does about at least 10 miles an hour, maybe 12, so it's, I think you can go about 14 miles on it. Its battery lasts quite a long time. So turn, you just turn your body like this. Pretty funny the other day actually, I had it on the road and I was using an old lady's walker to balance myself. It was made for an interesting sight. There we go. So like I say, it takes a lot of practice. But and I've really hardly used it at all. Here we go. Oh yeah. So, you know, takes you a while to get used to it, but you know, I think you guys will learn faster than me because you're close to the ground. And well, you're kids and you learn faster than adults. But you should have helmets or a pad on for sure. Well, I hope you liked both of these gifts, and if you'd rather have something else, we can talk about that too. Meanwhile, happy birthday once again, Nolan. Dad loves you very, very much. and hope you have a great birthday today. And also just want to say to Braden, love you very much, buddy. And miss you. And Ava, my little princess, miss you very much, princess. Love you. Can't wait to see you all again very soon. And hopefully, like I said, before the summer holidays are over. And I think that's probably how it will happen. We'll probably see you for sure before summer holidays are over. And we'll try to get things to, return to as much normalcy as possible. Of course, Mommy and Daddy aren't going to be together. This is just a new existence that we live in. It's permanent. We're not going to live together ever again. But hopefully that Mom and Dad can come to an arrangement where you guys spend time with Mom, spend time with Dad, and that's what mature adults do. Hopefully we can have you living back here again and going to your school here if that's what you want. No guarantees, but that's what we'll try for. And have a great birthday, Nolan. Love you.